Hello, YouTube. So your boy forgot his mic yesterday. So, I just had to improvise. But yeah, I decided to do a voiceover instead of putting music just to explain what I was doing because I did some things differently. Um, so I found this side delt exercise because low key none of the lateral raises that I've been doing, like the variations and stuff, they haven't really been hitting. So this, it was just phenomenal. You know what I mean? Like the cable had its things, like it wasn't hitting the same anymore. Same thing with the seated machine one. Felt my traps too much. It feel like a trap workout. But here was absolutely perfect. Like I literally watched a video and some guy was doing it on just normal cables, but you have to occupy two cables for that. So I'm like, damn, there has to be another alternative. And then I remember this machine, which is mainly used for chest flies, but you could put the thing all the way down. So I'm like, hold on, let me get a bench and let me see if it works here. And it absolutely did. It was super cool. It's super heavy, in that bottom portion, and then it gets lighter at the top. So that was low-key perfect. The burn felt great. And I know I hit lateral raises good when, even after the set, my shoulders are still burning for some reason. That's how I know I hit it. But yeah, try to go relatively heavy. Did 3 sets just because it felt really, really good. And side delt's been lacking, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I just lowered it on my last set to the 4th hole. I really hate how it doesn't have pounds on the thing, but screw it, because then on the heavy app, it asks you for the pounds, so I have to literally put 5 pounds and make a mental note that I mean the 5th hole, you know what I mean? So it's it's whatever. Would have definitely been better if I could use my ankle straps, but unfortunately this isn't a clip-on machine. The handles are just there, they're set in, they're locked in there, so I can't do anything about that. So then now I usually go to my Vulcan tricep rope push down. Went really, really heavy for this one too. Last time I did 52 pounds. Today I was nah, I'm going heavy, doing that 5 to 8 rep range thing. I went to 62 pounds because last time I did 52 for 12. I'm like, okay, that's too much. I gotta really push myself here. And then by this time, I'm pretty proud of how this session went, just because I only had 1 hour before the gym closed, so I was rushing my sets. I wasn't taking my 3-minute rest times, nothing like that. I was just going whenever I felt ready. So I was low-key just rushing it. So due to the fact that I was rushing it, I probably wasn't as strong. But if I was still able to perform like this, even while not taking the appropriate rest time, that just means I would perform so much better if I did. So note taken, I'm not going at 5:30 to the gym because time goes by flying. I'm gonna go way earlier than that. But yeah, drop set felt absolutely great. The drop set is hitting when, even when you lower the weight, you can do no more than 3 reps, 3 reps max, which I'm pretty sure I did 4 here. Did I do 4? Hold on. Okay, no, see, I stopped at 3. But that's how you know you really hit it. So yeah, second set I kept it the same. Did 62.5 again for, pretty sure it was 5 reps. I'm not even counting right now, even though I'm watching it, because my cat is right next to me and I'm petting her. But I mean, dude. Hello. Hey, Misu. Hey, baby. What was I gonna say? Yeah, the only thing, I kind of have to step back a bit when I do the, because I drop it a total of 2 or 3 times. But the first time I drop the weight, when I do that close up tricep push down, sometimes it's too long, so I don't get a full stretch tricep. But that's fine. All I have to do is step back a bit and push my body a bit forward, and then I'm Gucci. I'm ready to go. But yeah, that's it for the Vulcan tricep pushdowns. Goated as usual. Now I went on to bicep curls. So basically, if you notice, I did like the three main movements for today. This time I'm not doing a single arm. Um, it was insane. Like, I've never gone to this weight before, which I was doing 130 in this specific set. Perfect form, everything was connecting. It was just beautiful. I've never gone above 125. And if I did, I hit it for like 6 reps. I'm pretty sure, and I managed to do 130 here for a whole 8 reps. And then here I put it up to 135. I wanted to put it up to 140, but I didn't want to get greedy. But I put it up to 135, did it for 6 reps. Still really, really good. And mind you, at this time I'm like rushing. Like, I'm barely taking any rest time at this point. So the fact that I was able to just up the weight like that, pump out 6, was just like, it was really good. Yeah, man, it was just, I forgot what I was saying. I like paused it for a second. Like the little recording, the little audio recording. And now I completely forgot. But now we move on to shoulder press. 2 plates. Haven't been able to do 2 plates in a while. So did it for around 6, I believe. I was definitely rushing. Like, at this point, like in my second set, I don't lower the weight, but I'm only able to do it for like 4 reps because I'm just like rushing. I promise, if I would have, like, I'm not disappointed, just because if I would have actually taken my 3-minute rest time and all that, everything would have been like perfect. This would have been such a solid session. But yeah, I have like a loving-hate relationship with this little shoulder press machine, which later on my plan was, if I had more time, was to do more of like a burnout, set, but like with the machine, like the actual like pin machine. So I was gonna do this, and then somewhere along the end of my workout do the burnout, along with my other burnout exercises, which would be whatchamacallit. For biceps I was still deciding, but for triceps it was gonna be the tricep extension where you're just seated and it's like single arm. That was gonna be my burnout. And then my burnout for shoulders is gonna be the machine shoulder press. So I was just gonna go in that order. For bicep it was either gonna be the one with like a cable bicep curl, but you're like leaning away from it and you're like leaning forward, so the bicep is like stretched. Or it was gonna be the reverse grip lat pull down. And here we have tricep push down, but with like the little V attachment thingy majiggy. Crazy weight. I did 62.5 for 10-ish last time, so I was like, again, trying to go heavy. Put it at 72.5 and did it for around the same amount. And then again, not the same amount. I did it for like 6-7 reps, something like that. But yeah, then I upped it to 77.5. Only did it for 5 reps, but again, if I would have taken my rest time, would have guaranteed been 6 or 7. Like, there's not a doubt in my mind. So I was like pretty happy. I was like, damn. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy how like 62.5 used to be like so heavy for me. Like, it would have to be a phenomenal day for that. But unfortunately, I was only able to do 1 set of hammer preacher curls. I did 125 on this set, moving so smooth for like 5 reps, I think. But yeah, the gym was literally closing in 1 minute at this point. So yeah, that's basically it for arm day. There was supposed to be more, but stuff happens.